we just put this out here and keep putting this out here and make it a hashtag? Therapy is sexy. Let's just keep saying
therapy is sexy. Okay. But what I am heartened by with this new in this last, I say 10, 15 years since I got out of medical school, is this new generation, this Generation Z, everybody is talking about therapy and making it popular. And it's so great because my mother's generation, they won't go to a counseling. They refuse to get help and they need it. And when you need help and you don't get it, you're becoming a burden on your entire family, and they don't look at it like that. I think it's one of the most selfish things that you can do is being told by family members that you need to get help and you refuse to do it, and then they got to deal with your bullshit because you don't want to get no help. So people get help. There's nothing wrong with it, and especially I didn't get an African American therapist until like 7 years ago. But it's like night and day for the cultural sensitivity of being able to have somebody who really relates. So go out there and get yourself a Black therapist. But it's there, and we need it. We really do need it.
Okay, and on that note, we are going to go to our last and final video. Let's take a look.
I kind of wish she was more specific when it comes to mental illness, because anxiety, those signs of a mother who is taking care of her children on her own, that to me is anxiety. If her focus is all over the place because she has multiple children, that would be, ADHD, adult onset, because you are taking care of other people other than you. I do get the message of soul ties, and sharing your DNA with others to the point that you are creating life at a multitude. I think we use that term so loosely. Mental issues, mental health. We use that term so loosely that it can mean anything under that umbrella. And so we got to be careful with that. We have to be careful so that we're not shaming one party. That's where I'm at. It's the responsibility on both. The only difference is I think we see the results of those actions more from women because they have the children in their care, But let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment. I'm interested in your responses, okay? All right.
Yeah, I think that she made a great point. And the point that I think people sometimes miss is that it doesn't matter if you have one father that is the father of your child or multiple. Doing things on your own when it comes to raising children is a huge responsibility and a huge stress. Just being responsible 24/7 for another human being that is dependent on you for everything to survive is a huge stress. And I think that people are sometimes miss that fact and focus on all of these outlying, data points. But doing it by yourself and being a mom doing it by yourself is scary and a lot. And that in and of itself can create mental, anguish. What do you guys think about that? And then we can go to our final thoughts and you can tell everyone where they can find you.
Well, I think that last video helped me to see how, again, all of these conversations and how they can branch off into all these different tangents. And how does that land on regular people like us? Like, how is that supposed to land?